See, this is what I'm talking about. See, I go on Duck World, Chicago. They have a link tree. You get samples. You pull from samples. You make beats. That's how it's supposed to go, right? To the people selling samples online and on Instagram, this is a part two. This is what I want from you, okay? This is what is needed to happen, okay? Because let's look at these. Let's look at these drum breaks right here from some going somewhere. What? Look at that BPM. That's precision. So this is what I need from sample pack makers, right? I need one, BPM and key signature, right? Two, well, those are two. Three, I guess, would be I want it to be a complete entire loop. Don't cut it off. Let it decay naturally. Because when you try to, you got to strike a balance between it being tempo sync to the BPM to a 4-bar loop, 2-bar loop sample, whatever it is, and a natural decay. I don't want to hear the sample be cut off because you're limiting what I can do with it. Because like, if I one shot it in a pattern, it's gonna ring out, and if it cuts off unexpectedly, I got to deal with that. Then I'd rather it just kind of have some sort of natural decay on the backside of the sample, and then ultimately maybe it be tempo sync to like a bar, 2-bar. But actually, no, because if the sample decays naturally under a bar or over the bar, that's going to introduce some natural swing. And I can add a filter on the back end of it to make it the size I want. So just know this. When you make samples and you sell them, you need to have tempo, BPM, and you know what? Don't make the title hella long so I can't read what it is whenever it scrolls around on the ID on the remain button on here either. So make it short and sweet to the title, BPM, key signature, and a natural decay to all samples. These are what you need to do to sell samples. And if you don't do that, you need to do better, Senator. You need to do better.